If you're suffering from a chronic neck tension and the pain that doesn't get better with the stretching, massaging, heating pack, or ice pack, then this movement series is for you. And not only this will help you improve your neck pain and tension, this will help you understand your body and the better movement from the inside out so that you can help yourself and live your life more comfortably and confidently in the future. So let's get into today's movement retraining. Okay, you're going to need a chair, just like last week's video. Sitting on the front of the edge of the chair, not leaning against the backrest. And go ahead and roll your pelvis forward and back a few times and to readjust your sitting posture and find the middle or neutral, somewhat neutral posture. Once you find that neutral posture, and then that's where you're going to start. So let's begin. Now, go ahead and put your hands, interlace your hands on top of your head. If that is a difficult position for your shoulders, and then you're going to rest your hands on the top of the shoulders or in the front of your chest, whatever works for your shoulders. But otherwise, and go ahead and interlace your hands on top of your head lightly. Don't compress your neck. Elbows are opened up, pointing outward. So you begin the movement by lifting your one sit bone away from the floor, transferring the weight over to the other side. So I'm doing on my right side, so you can watch me doing this. As I am lifting my right hip and shifting my weight over to the left side, watch my spine. Make sure you don't pull your neck, your head to the side. If you watch my spine, you can see the spine is curving sideways. It's a side bending. And what I am concentrating on is evenly distributing the side bending movements through the whole spine. So my neck is not doing more than any other parts of my spine, but it all starts at the hips by lifting your hip away from the floor and then allowing the spine to bend sideways and your neck and head follow the rest of the spine and your pelvis. So going to slowly do this movement. You don't have to go very far. It's not a stretching. You are retraining the movement patterns, your habitual movement patterns, so that you don't end up in stressing your neck over and over. Oh, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button if you haven't already. Thank you. And let's continue. All right. It's about the retraining, reorganizing your movement patterns so that you change how you use your neck. You improve the function of your neck. That's how you are going to fix your neck and tension and pain for good. Now let's take a rest as often as you need. And you change the directions once you're done on one side. Lifting, you start with the lifting your sit bone away from the floor, transferring the weight over to the other sit bone, other side of the pelvis. Go ahead and interlace your hands on top of your head lightly, or if not, then in front of your chest or on top, the hands on top of your shoulders, whatever works for you. Lift your hip, shifting the weight to the side, and visualize the spine curving, side bending, and movement is evenly distributed along the entire spine so that you're not forcing your neck to move or you're not forcing your low back doing more. So the two common areas that people tend to overwork is the low back and the neck. But what you want to see, ideally, is even distribution of the movement through the whole spine in these side bending movements, not forcing the head down. Okay, so if you are moving optimally and ideally, then you really shouldn't feel any strain in any part of your body. That's ideal. So let's see if we can do that. And once you're done in both directions, and you can alternate one end to the other. I'll remind you again, this is not stretching. You're not really stretching the muscles. You're not trying to strengthen the muscles. You are trying to retrain your movement patterns and the nervous system. Because what's your goal? You want to change the way you use your neck so that you can improve your neck functions for good. That's the goal, right? So I'll just keep in your mind reminding you of what you need to be focusing on here. Quality, it's always about the quality. Repetitions, do it until movement improves, maybe 10 to 15 times. And after you're done, just check your body and feel your neck, move your head side to side, rotate. Just check the movement, how you feel. I want to let you know that you can join my free masterclass, Path to Comfort, Confidence, and Authenticity in Your Body. And this is an overview of my comprehensive movement course called Understanding How Your Body Moves Method. If you want to submit your application to this course, and you can do so in the master class. So I hope to see you inside the master class.